Hello, my name's Katie, and I'm going to give you a whistle-stop tour of the EX space. There were three main areas that we wanted to include within the EX space, as practitioners had told us that these are the things that would help them to create great experiences, which go on to deliver engagement within their organisation. The first is they wanted a place where they can access a wealth of EX related knowledge. And in our knowledge bank, you can find the latest news, thought leadership, tools, templates, diagnostics, case studies, as well as the latest research and reading in our newly added EX library. So let's take a little look at that. So first of all, let's start with the blog. So our blog contains articles written by our experts from within the EX space. We also have a curated news feed, which takes the best of the EX news from out there in the public domain, anything that we think will be useful to our readers, so you really can keep up to date with everything that's going on out there in the industry. Let's look at our tools and templates next. So you can see our tools and templates cover a huge range of subjects, everything from employee voice to pen portraits, stakeholder mapping, journey mapping, how to do strategy and defining your goals, outcomes, so all sorts of different things here. And the majority of these also include templates and examples that you can use when using the tool, as well as a nice, simple, straightforward step-by-step guide. In our diagnostics, you can see again we have a range of different areas that you can measure yourself against and see how you're doing. Find out where you are today so you know where to focus next. So let's take one, for example. You might be familiar with our EX Lens research white paper, which is all about what makes a great experience for people at work. And this diagnostic model will provide you with questions and a way to actually see how you're performing against each of those so you know where to focus next. We also include a link to the original white paper here and a webinar, so you can really extend your reading if you want to on this particular subject if you haven't had a chance to do any of those things already. Here's our new EX library, and you can see that we've taken all of the latest papers and we've brought them together in one place. You can just download them straight off of this page. We also have our EX files, which are case studies. You can find out what other people are doing out there around EX and engagement, what's working, what isn't working, any learnings along the way. And we also have a webinar archive, which I will tell you a bit more about in a moment. So the second thing that we wanted to focus on or provide practitioners is a place for like-minded people to connect around EX and engagement. So whether you work in internal comms, HR, L&D, or in dedicated EX and engagement roles, there are several places within the EX space where you can do this. So the first is through our community feed. You can use this to ask burning questions, share your challenges or successes and recommendations. We've had people recently share books that they've read that have been useful or good TED Talks. And you can see that we also use this to let you know when there's been updates to the site. So you can see all of the latest stuff as it's coming in, when we add new blogs, when we add new tools, all of that. So you can always stay up to date and don't miss a thing. Another way you can connect is by attending one of our many virtual events. And at the moment, they are just virtual, but we are going to be looking at potentially doing some live events face-to-face in person soon as well. So we'll be keeping an eye on that. You can see on our events page, we have loads of different things coming up. We have a nice full calendar, and we do run regular events like our EX Clinic, which runs monthly. You can just drop into one of those, talk about something you might be working on, use this as a sounding board, get advice from the experts. We love it when you join us for an EX clinic and we can find out what it is you're working on at the moment so we can make sure that the EX space provides content that can help you. You can see that we also have lots of different subject matter webinars running. So here we've got a series coming up actually around the role of the line manager. Our recent EX report research told us that not only is this a key focus for you as practitioners, but also quite a large challenge. So we wanted to help you by bringing out this webinar series and directing you to other resources and reading that would be useful. And here you can see something we're really excited about. The fantastic Bruce Daisley is going to be joining us for an event very soon, talking about how we can find our way back to enjoying jobs in the hybrid era. So lots of exciting things to get involved with through our event space. Finally, we wanted the EX space to be or provide the gold standard in learning around EX and engagement. So here you can see our bite-sized courses, and these are generally shorter modules, anything from sort of 60 minutes to sort of 3-4 hours. And we've got a few on here at the moment. And again, we're adding to these all the time. So if there's something in particular that you would like to have a bite-sized course on, let us know and we can look to getting that included for you. So let's take one of these to look at in a bit more detail. Let's go with personas. It seems to be a really hot topic at the moment. So you can see here is an overview of what you're going to get from the course, what's involved in that. And there's a mixture of video learning, reading, reflection questions, templates, tools, things you can do. So they're really, really practical and you can get started using these straight away. But at the heart of our learning platform are our certified masterclasses. So these have been purpose-built around our groundbreaking research into what makes a successful EX and engagement practitioner. So they're designed to give you everything you need to excel in your EX career. So our EX masterclasses are designed and delivered by world-class EX and engagement experts, and they will also be formally certified. So our co-founders have more than 50 years, in fact, probably closer to 60 years experience in this field. And our learning program director, Emma Bridger, has literally written books on both EX and employee engagement. And you'll actually receive a copy of Employee Experience by Design, the book she co-authored with Belinda Ganaway, when you sign up for any of our masterclasses as well. So here you can see our 4 main masterclasses: the fundamentals, the EX Architect, the EX Planner, and the EX Designer. So that's it. Like I say, it really was just a very quick look at everything that we have to offer, but we'd love to give you a more in-depth look behind the scenes. So do get in touch and we can arrange a no obligation virtual tour where we can really delve a little bit deeper and I can show you any tools or anything in particular that you're interested in knowing whether or not it would be helpful for you. So we really do hope to see you soon, hopefully as part of our fantastic ever-growing EX community. Thank you very much. Bye-bye.